stars like she going out of space. Liddy again, I gotta be Liddy again. Liddy again, I gotta be Liddy, we Liddy again. All of my niggas is way up, these niggas is haters, I know that they haters.
Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. A Thursday night broadcast of the NBA. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors up against the Los Angeles Clippers. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. A premier performer we'll see tonight, Blake Griffin. He always comes to play.
Well, everybody knows around the league that if you get in Blake Griffin's way when he has a head of steam going, you're going to end up on his poster at some point. So, since coming into the league, I think he's become as intimidating a player as we've seen.
I agree. It's just not posterizing people either, Steve, although he does a bunch of that. When he gets a steal and has a free lane to the basket on a breakaway, there's a good chance the crowd's going to see a mini dunk contest from Blake.
A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. This game against Golden. State is the first time they've met this season. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
Yeah, a very familiar opponent. They've played these guys an awful lot over the years, and this is the first of their 4 get-togethers this season.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. A lot of familiarity with these two teams. Steve just kind of touched on. Clark, do you think it really does impact the rest of their matchups later in the season?
Absolutely, Kevin. It sure does. I mean, because for the winners today, they now know what game plan brought them success. So they've got a blueprint for the next meeting. For the losers, it's back to the drawing board for adjustments.
It's Crawford with the drive. Number 34. Iguodala with the block. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jordan. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Sacramento.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Paul. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now, here's Curry. It's a 5-point game. Lee kicks to Bogut. Back to Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. It's Iguodala with the drive. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First trip to the line for him here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Bogut. Now Lee inside. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a two-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Los Angeles on D. 4-point game. Curry gets the screen from Lee. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Lee dishes to Thompson. Lee, a screen on Crawford. Thompson passes to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson with the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Paul gets a screen from Griffin. Paul goes in. Iguodala against Griffin. Bogut kicks to Lee. There's the dish to Thompson. Outside Curry. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the second free throw, good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Number 34. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Good on both. The Clippers in the lead. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so it's Golden State with it. It's Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And taken away by Paul. Now the Clippers moving it up. With the lead pass. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 5 points in the game. Warriors trail by 4. Curry dishes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Lee is screen on Paul. Curry attacking. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Paul and Bogut sends it back. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Paul with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Here's Crawford, and Bogut sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. Clippers will retain possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Blake Griffin. Great year for him last year. 3rd in rebounding, 4th in field goal percentage, and he was right up there among the league's elite scorers, cracking that top 20 list in points per game.
And Steve, you pointed out his success as a rebounder last season as well. I mean, he excelled at using his strength to fight through bodies and muscle his way to the glass.
That's a 2 from Paul.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Out to Lee. Back to Iguodala. Passes to Curry. Thompson right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Bogut. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Griffin attacking. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. Fourth, Blake Griffin.
That's the name of the game for him. Just putting the ball in the bucket. How about the season he had a year ago?
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. From the arc, gets the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Barnes. A 3-ball. He feeds it to Thompson. Crawford with the steal. Lets a floater go. He with the block.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out. Defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And that one's good. Crawford's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Lee goes in. Kicks it out to Iguodala.
Second foul at the first quarter. Is probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Fires the 3. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 9.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Curry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. And he was initiating contact and really hunting those whistles from the referees.
Now Crawford. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And stolen by Barnes. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Throw down there, man.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for dunk. Of the year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Now here's Collison. Collison off the pick from Mullins. Collison, the pass to Mullins. Great D that time from Spates.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Collison against Barbosa. Outside Collison. The Clippers rebound. Mullins. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. The Warriors trail. Now here is Barbosa. Pass to Randall. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. Ray Allen is checked in for Golden State. That one misses. Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. It's Crawford with the drive, and that one's good. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Barbosa off the pick from Spates. Barbosa with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Barnes kicks to Barbosa. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Los Angeles leading by 3. Knocks it loose. Collison dishes to Landry. Feeds it to Dudley. Warriors with the rebound.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Barnes passes to Spates. Dishes to Barnes. Here's Randall. Rejected by Barnes. The feed to Allen. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Allen's got his first basket. Barbosa against Collison. Uncovered. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Barbosa kicks to Barnes. Stolen by Dudley. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rejected by Randall. And they get it back. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from B.J. Mullins. The Warriors making a switch here. Bazemore is checked in. Both free throws good from B.J. Mullins. Here's Barbosa. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Barnes sets a screen for Barbosa. He kicks it to Bazemore. Back to Barbosa. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Barnes. Barbosa. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in scoring, first in assists. And they were also number 1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. Number 1 in the league, they have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
He dishes it to Barnes. Allen, he's guarded by Dudley. It's Allen with the drive. Barbosa. Pass to Bazemore. Barbosa dishes to Bazemore. Unloads from 13. Shot is off.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Here's Collison. The shot misses. Great D that time from Barnes. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Offensive rebound. Back to Barbosa. He passes to Barnes. The dish to Spates. Kicks it to Barnes. It could go. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks take on Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Make sure to catch it.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Warriors trail by 3. Byron Mullins is out there with Anderson. Then there's Jared Dudley, and there's Collison. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Anderson with the block. Collison, the pass to Anderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Warriors, number 1.
They were the highest scoring team last season for a reason, Kevin. I mean, nobody found a way to effectively slow down their offensive production. And everybody tried a lot of different things, but this team is so balanced and so versatile and so unselfish, it's hard to keep them from putting points on the board.
Barbosa kicks to Bogut, and the powerful one-handed slam.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Collison with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bullock. For 3. The Clippers keep it alive. That one goes. Count. And the Clippers lead by 3. On offense, here are the Warriors. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here's a quick look at how the Clippers' schedule is shaping up. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
I tell you, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Brooklyn game turns out.
To the middle. Lays out. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Pelicans game. Should be a good one.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Warriors trail by 3. Allen outside. He feeds it to Bazemore. Back to Allen. Pass to Bazemore. Bogut with a screen on Collison. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Allen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Anderson gets it to go. Warriors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Screen by Bogut. Here's Bazemore. The 3 from Barnes. David Lee checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Allen to Bazemore. Screen by Bogut. Feeds it to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Picked by Lee. Allen for the three. The long distance three is buried. Allen's got 5 now.
Well, Allen is the all-time leader in three-pointers made past Reggie Miller a couple of years ago. So obviously you have to worry about him out there. But what makes Allen so good is that he can also put the ball on the floor, get into the paint, and score at that mid-range area as well.
And he really has a fondness for those corners. I mean, you just can't help off of him. Too much of a threat from out there. You've got to stay connected to him.
Here's Barnes. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying him up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Allen dishes to Bazemore. Bogut. The feed now to Barnes. Barnes gets a screen from Lee. Barnes to Bazemore. Another three for Golden State.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Shot from free throw range. Here's Jordan. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 11 points for Jordan.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Here's Bazemore. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anderson passes to Collison. Kicks it out to Crawford. Stolen by Allen. Stolen by Dyke. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor. You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Back to Allen. Allen left side. And again, no good by Golden State.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Lee with the block. Here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Allen outside. Bogut sets a screen for Allen. Shoots from the high post. Again, Allen missing.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Crawford gets to Anderson. To the paint. Dudley. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Bogut. Barnes against Crawford. Barnes kicks to Bogut. Allen. The three. And that one's good. Allen's got 8 points.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Now here's Collison. Defended by Bazemore. Collison kicks to Crawford. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. It was 6th in field goal percentage, 7th in assists, and they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower. And they get it done at that end of the court.
And you talked about the shoot. Ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Dishes it to Crawford. He kicks to Anderson, trying his luck deep, and the shot is good. Anderson's got 8.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Here's Bazemore. He's got 6. Bogut with the screen on Collison. Crawford with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Steph Curry's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Number 34. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Klay Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. The Clippers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Bazemore. His last outing, he had 8 points. Barnes screen on Crawford. Now the pass to Thompson. Backing in. He dishes it to Curry. Passes it to Barnes. Clock at 2. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Barnes.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Curry gets the screen from Barnes. Curry dishes to Barnes. Tries to keep it alive. Right side, Collison. Kicks to Jordan. Back to Collison. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Barnes kicks to Curry. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. The dish now to Bazemore. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Jordan the screen. Number 34. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 14 points for him.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, number 1.
And I don't even know if the numbers really told the story. I mean, this was a tremendous defensive team last year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got 7 rebounds in the game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Kings game. Should be a close one.
Iguodala, the pass to Barnes. Back to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Barnes screen on Crawford. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Paul against Iguodala. Goes back up. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Crawford drives in. Jordan.
Oh, get it!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Curry, defended by Paul. They double team Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Clippers leading by 7. That's tipped. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. It's Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Nice step back to get it off. Paul's got his first 2 points.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
But they recover it. Barnes dishes to Lee. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Iguodala off the pick from Lee. Second chance shot from 11 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And so here are the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Paul outside. Griffin. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. .107 left in the first half. Number 34. He's covered by Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Curry. Pushing it up. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here is Paul. He passes to Crawford. 6 to shoot. Takes the lead pass. Griffin shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Griffin's got 6 points.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now Curry. He has 7. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. Down low, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
There was a lot to like on that play.
Blocked. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And a fun game going on out in Los Angeles. Thanks for joining us. The Los Angeles Clippers in front against Golden State. They're looking to pick up some W's in the early going today. A solid performance by DeAndre Jordan. The bucket looks about 5 feet wide for him. He hasn't missed one shot. Can you believe it? And for Golden State, they've been battling. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. Andre Iguodala has the team high in scoring. He's got 10 points, has been stellar in both rebounding and defense as well. And to look at the games being played right now. The Suns have the lead out in Phoenix against Portland, about midway through the third out there. And another game going on. The Minnesota Timberwolves trailing Los Angeles out in Los Angeles. A lot of ground to make up for them and not a lot of game left. And now, here's what's going on in the rest of the NBA. A tight game for the Nuggets squaring off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Second half of play, still anybody's game. And now we'll send you back to Staples Center for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Staples Center, and above it, downtown Los Angeles in the distance.
And what a game for Jordan. He has 15 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. It's Lee and Bogut inside, and it's Curry in at the line. And the jam by David Lee. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
You know what, come on. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now here's Curry. It's Thompson off the drive. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the wing, Jamal Crawford shoots the three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And also, if you watch him on the defensive end, you can see how tough it is to screen him off a play. I mean, he goes through it, around it, or under. He finds a way to shake off screens.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Lee kicks to Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Now we get a chance to check out David Lee, coming off an excellent season last year, 2nd in blocks, 6th in rebounding. And he was so reliable all season long offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And, you know, the fact that he had the 2nd most blocks in the league, that says an awful lot about his presence, and it also helped that team be pretty good defensively.
Ball outside. He feeds it to Jordan. Bogut on him. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Iguodala off the pick from Lee. Iguodala with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Here's Curry. That one wide left.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Back to Crawford. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Bogut with a screen on Crawford. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Misses the layup. Los Angeles leading by 6. It's Crawford with the drive. Thompson with the block. But they get it back. Jordan dishes to Paul. Pass to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Curry. Feeds to Thompson. Back to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Bogut. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 2nd, David Lee.
He made it extremely tough for his opponents because he contested every shot and swatted away more than his fair share of.
Good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Paul against Curry. And Paul gets it to go in.
Coming out strong here in the 3rd quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Now the feed to Thompson. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Jordan sets the pick for Crawford. Shoots a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Just absolute domination in this one for Thompson. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And so he makes both from the line. Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. And it's Paul penetrating. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And he makes the first.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Warriors trail by 3. Thompson with it. He's got 13. Dishes it to Iguodala. He kicks it to Lee. Griffin on him. The drive by Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Curry defended by Paul. To tie. Curry can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into 3-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points. I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Iguodala outside. Gives him the lead pass. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And it's 7 points for Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
And it's Paul penetrating. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Paul dishes to Crawford. Curry with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Iguodala with the steal. Thompson outside. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. The pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Spates checked in for David Lee. Warriors trail by 3. Spates with a screen on Paul. Here's Barbosa. Byron Mullins is checked in for the Clippers. Crawford against Thompson. And there's the pass to Barbosa. The 19-foot shot to tie. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Barbosa. Thompson's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Paul. He has 6. Open shot, Crawford. And it's the Clippers scoring again. Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Bogut defended by Paul. Barbosa passes to Iguodala. Thompson dishes to Barbosa. Barbosa off the pick from Spates. Barbosa with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. It's Thompson off the drive. Spates kicks to Barbosa. Passes it to Thompson. Thompson right side. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 21.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
To the inside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
And taken away by Paul. He dishes it to Barnes. Poked loose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
Barbosa with it. Chris Paul covering. Paul grabs the board.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Golden State moving the ball around. Now here is Barbosa. Guarded closer. Tries again. Kicks to space. Iguodala. Clock at 6. The dish to Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Warriors leading. Bogut with a screen on Barnes. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists in the game. Paul kicks to Barnes. He passes to Mullins. He feeds it to Barnes. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bogut. Leads him in there. Spades dishes to Barbosa. Bogut sends a screen for Barbosa. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson against Barnes. There's the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some changes for Golden State. Lee comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Paul kicks to Griffin. They double team Griffin. Paul. Pass to Barnes. Cans the shot from the wing. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers trail. Deep 2 from Crawford. He nails it. And we're tied up. Crawford's got 10 points in just the second half.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Thompson right side. Guarded by Crawford. 11 feet away. Thompson misses. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Crawford passes to Paul. And Steph Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ray Allen is checked in for Golden State. There's the screen. Paul kicks to Crawford for the lead. Kept alive. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Allen outside. Thompson right side. Feeds to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Lee. Curry kicks to Lee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Blake Griffin is 3rd.
You know, he was actually a monster on the glass. We talked about him throughout the season, and though he didn't lead the league, he was a big factor in a number of important games.
The Warriors making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Allen against Crawford. Jordan. Guys are out through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got 11 rebounds in the game. Paul dishes to Crawford. Back to Paul. And he makes good on the layup. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Randall. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 34, covered by Lee.
Looks to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
The Clippers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Ball against Curry. Lee, a screen on Paul. It's Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And another three-pointer to the second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been palms away ever since.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Clippers lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Bring your costume. It's Halloween in the NBA. Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings. This Friday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Collison is out there with Crawford.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
Their plan is one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
Iguodala, the pass to Randall. Lee, defended by Griffin, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Ray Allen. Clippers leading by 4. Back to Collison. Clippers moving the ball around. Crawford kicks to Jordan. Crawford outside. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Curry gets the screen from Randall. Curry passes to Randall. The feed to Iguodala. Iguodala off the pitch from Randall. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 6th assist on the night. And the Clippers have possession. Here's Collison. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Launches a three, and Thompson sends it back. Crawford outside. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And again, Jamal Crawford. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Thompson misses. It's tipped. Bogut the pass to Randall. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in, and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Warriors trail by 5. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Back to Thompson. Dishes it to Barnes. Fires from 14. It's blocked. Collison against Lee. He kicks to Landry. Rejected by Barnes. Left side Curry. There's the pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. First free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Number 34. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. He's got 25. Outside Curry. Lee in the posts. Barnes. There's the 3, and the basket good.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Collison kicks to Landry. Back to Collison. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the jam by Carl Landry. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Passes it to Thompson. Kicks it to Barnes. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Blake Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Warriors the rebound. Thompson outside. Curry. He's covered by Collison. Curry kicks to Lee. He's against Landry. A second chance effort. Cannot hit. Excellent defense there. Clippers leading by 5. Outside Collison. Number 34. They get it back.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
There's the dish to Bogut. Thompson outside. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. The Warriors making a switch here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mark Jackson was going over with his team. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. Kicks it out to Allen. He feeds it to Bazemore. Back to Allen. Another shot. He passes it to Bazemore. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Crawford. right through it goes. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bazemore passes to Randall. Crawford right side. Finished off the break. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Bazemore passes to Randall. Allen feeds it to Spates. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And Bazemore kicks to Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
And for 3, Collison. It's rebounded by Bazemore. Bazemore's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Clippers leading by 4. Right side, Collison. Crawford outside. Crawford left side. Can't get it to go. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Barnes. Allen outside. There's the feed to Bazemore. The 9-foot shot. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Right side, Collison. A floater. It's rebounded by Bazemore. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Randall. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. And it's Paul penetrating. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 4.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Barnes dishes to Curry. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Tipped away. Griffin with the steal. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Barnes passes to Curry. In low to Bogut. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Number 34. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup. Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Griffin. Here's Jordan. And at last, they get one to fall. Jordan's got 23.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Got to love the inside-out game there, guys.
Clippers leading by 6. The drive by Paul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Dishes to Thompson. Fader on the way, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Griffin and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Clippers have possession. And here is Paul. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. The pass to Randall. Kicks it out to Iguodala. He dishes it to Barnes. Offline with his 3.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Outside Griffin. 4 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Here's Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Number 34. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
Thompson passes to Randall. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. A 3-pointer off the mark. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. The drive by Paul. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Warriors trail by 11. Barnes screen on Paul. Here's Curry with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Open shot, Crawford, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Iguodala off the pick from Barnes. Iguodala dishes to Curry. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And so they foul intentionally.
Now they're trying to extend this game, but this one's pretty much out of reach.
Yeah, at some point you just got to concede and get ready for the next one. Stopping the clock now, I mean, is wasting everybody's time, me and yours included. We want to get out of here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off. Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Barbosa passes to Bazemore. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Darren Ellison at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Collison hits them both. Now Barbosa. Here's Bazemore. And the miss. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in a feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Rain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut. Pass the Kabasi. In AA with an AK melee.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. And straight up out the objects, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these niggas, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. These bitches know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch, I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some peas, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back. Cut off the brain and I gave my bitch a new coupe. Either you running y'all gang or you suit. Got a New Orleans bitch and man, that pussy voodoo. Ain't on a nigga now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got a bad bitch ass tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins, I'm fucking them both. I put her in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my dick, what was you niggas at? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah, 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I been ballin' on niggas. Now why me ball on these niggas? Hey, now why me ball on these niggas? Yeah. Now why me ball on these niggas? Now why me ball on these niggas? Yeah, yeah. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah, 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now a nigga can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting
100 racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. I been ballin' on these niggas. That why we ball on these niggas. Yeah, that why we ball on these niggas. Yeah, that why we ball on these niggas. That why we ball on these niggas. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, KBZ, you fired up.
I'm on my way to an island and I'm popping shit at the pilot. Niggas be broken, be sobbing, but still talking shit like they